Brown girl, brown girl, brown girl, brown girl.
How is everybody doing? I'm glad you are back to the channel. Much appreciated. Much love to my 11 YouTube followers. Doesn't matter if it's 11 or 1100, I love you all. Thank you. And for those of you who are just stopping by, come on in, pull up a chair, sit down. Girl, we just talking. We ain't talking about nothing in particular. I'm just rambling. Consider this a telephone call, kind of like, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? This is like a quick phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like a FaceTime. Anyway, as you can tell, your girl went to the barber shop. Yes, honey, look at that. Look. You see that taper? You see it? Oh, wait. Let me show y'all the back, okay? Did y'all catch that? I don't know how to act. The last haircut I had was early March. Well, maybe it was right before the lockdown, so maybe mid-March, I'm gonna say, but it's been a minute. Y'all know I've been shaping up the back of my head and doing that as best I can, and I think I've done a phenomenal job under the circumstances, considering I am not a barber, a licensed barber. Just like I'm not a licensed nail technician either, but honey, I've been doing my own nails. It's amazing what you can do when you're forced to do it because you have no other recourse. Anyway, got the haircut. I'm feeling good. The confidence is through the roof. I had the confidence anyway, but now, honey, you can't tell me nothing. I got a haircut. What? People can say, ma'am, the way you park, you're taking up 2 spaces. Bitch, I got a haircut. What? I know, right? That's crazy. Fuck it. I feel good. I feel good. Dun, 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 about my haircut. I feel good. Dun, 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 about my haircut. Y'all don't know. For you young heads out there, that's LL. That's like his first album. And the name of the song was Candy, Candy with a K. If you're under the age of 18, you probably shouldn't be listening to it, okay? It's a little more adult than you 18-year-olds are, or under 18, I should say. Anyway, moving on. So now that most states have gone into phase 2 of the coronavirus COVID-19 lockdown reopening, okay, a lot of us are heading back to work physically on site. So my job has said, okay, folks, we are going to start coming back into the office July 6th, okay? Today is what, June 27th. I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how I feel about that as of yet. Am I anxious to get back to work and get back to my life? Yes. I cannot stand the mask. I hate those damn things. I think they make me slightly claustrophobic. I'll put them on because you gotta put them on to go into an establishment. But as soon as I am about to cross the threshold on the outside of the business, I rip that shit off like I was dying because I can't breathe with those things on. And the thinner you get them, the less they do, right? You don't want it too thin. You don't want it too thick. And now it's like the end of June, beginning of July. It's hot as shit outside. You sweating and everything. And forget about putting on makeup. Your makeup gotta be from the eyes up, okay? You can't do the whole face. But then that feels incomplete because you look like a damn fool when you do take it off. Because then it's like, well, what the hell happened? She didn't finish it. But the point is, if you're gonna do all this up here, you need to do this down here. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I'm still working on that. So most times I will still put it on. It rubs off in the mask. It's wasted product then at that point, but I just cannot walk out the door half done. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So this whole back to work thing, right? Getting on the trains, commuting in. What they're saying now is we're not all gonna be in at the same time. You're gonna have designated days that you go in, and at present, it's only 1 day a week. Of course, now, if you live in the tri-state area like I do, you're getting on the trains, you're getting on the New York Transit, you're going where you gotta go. It's 1 million people everywhere. I mean, again, before then, it wasn't that many people on the train, I'm being told from those who live actually in Manhattan or one of the other boroughs, but it's phase 2 now. Everything is open. So the train's gonna be packed, okay? And who knows how long it's gonna take me to get into work. And then once I get into work and get to the building, they wanna take your temperature before you walk in the damn door. Okay, fine. So my employer is past the 40th floor. So now I'm waiting for the elevator. So how many of us gonna get on at one time? What, 2, 3, 4, like what? So I'm never gonna get upstairs. And then by the time I get up there, then I gotta get my temperature taken again by my employer. And I'm told that we have to do this 4 times a day. So when do you expect me to get some work done? And then while you're there, you cannot commune. You gotta be in your office with your door closed, telephone, email, text. Well then shit, I could've just stayed home. What's the point? Oh, but here is the silver lining. You don't have to come in corporate attire. You can wear jeans and a comfortable t-shirt. Ooh. That makes it so much easier to commute all the way in for an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you, employer. Thank you. Thank you. Really? It's a waste of my damn time. Just the stress and the anxiety of going in with some infected motherfuckers. Speaking of infected, since the phase 2 in New Jersey, phase 2 reopening, whatever, started June 22nd. Today's the 27th. I believe some states like, I think Florida and Texas have been in the news, and I want to say Arizona, maybe not Arizona, maybe California. I can't remember, but I know Texas and Florida for sure. There has been a spike in the numbers of people infected with the coronavirus. You know why? Because motherfuckers are not social distancing. Reopening don't mean go back and commune the way you were. You still need to keep your distance. People not wearing masks. People not staying 6 feet apart at minimum. And you know, it's the younger group. They're saying it's between the ages of 23 and 44 where the numbers have risen. I said it. Shut it down until after the second wave. But no, they opening it back up. You know, it's summertime. People got to get out. Go ahead on out. Get the coronavirus because we just got to open shit back up. And I get it. The economy is jacked. People have businesses. People have lost their jobs. So the economy is fucked up anyway. So by opening it up for these, 2 months in the summertime, that's not going to do anything for the people that have already shut their doors and lost their business. What does that mean? But see what I'm saying? They open it up. Folks are at the beach. No social distancing. Mind you, I had planned to go to the beach this weekend. Okay. But the weather said thunderstorms and it's raining now. I ain't heard no thunder, but it's raining. So I would have been pissed if I gotten all the way out there and it rained, because I was going to go anyway. I was like, eh. But ultimately, I decided not to go. But still, I would have definitely gotten to the beach early and been like, excuse me, you are too close to my little setup that I have here. You need to back up, boo. So it would have been definitely a problem. So people would have been at least 6 feet from my little setup. Because I would have said in a minute, excuse me, baby, you too close. You need to back up another 4 feet. You too damn close. I don't know if people are having those conversations on the beach. I don't know that anybody really gives them. I do, okay? I hate the mask just like the next person. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna go someplace that's enclosed, like a grocery store, a retail store, a restaurant or something, get my food and don't put on a mask, because that's recycled air. Outside, you can't control it. Outside, the air is blowing every which way. Can you still get it? Sure. But you don't want to run the risk of increasing those chances when you're in recycled air, like a train car, okay? So the last thing I wanted to bring y'all up to date on was my daughter's high school graduation. Woo, 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 woo. If you want to call it that. And we were going to celebrate this weekend. We did take her to the graduation. After that, we took her out for lunch, kind of hung out for the day. And then I had planned to take her to the beach this weekend, but the rain ended that with the quickness. So that didn't happen. So I'm gonna try again next weekend. But the problem with that is next weekend is 4th of July weekend. Fireworks on the beach. Here's the problem. It's gonna be a million motherfuckers in the sand. And it's gonna be overcrowded. Every 4th of July, down the Jersey Shore, the beaches are crowded. It's full anyway on any given weekend. But 4th of July weekend is off the chain. And I didn't want to go that weekend. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go to the beach before they shut shit back down. And they're gonna be shutting things down again real soon. I promise you that. So I'm trying to get to the beach at least once or twice. So since 4th of July is actually on Saturday this year, maybe I'll go Friday. I got Friday off from work. My office is closed. So we'll go Friday, which is the 3rd, and just hang out and just whatever. But I have to get to the beach, like you don't understand. And I need some color. summer color yet. And I'm getting low on my makeup, speaking of summer color. But the foundation shade that I have is the one for my winter color. See what I'm saying? If I go to the beach, I get dark like that, which I love. I love dark skin. So if I go to the beach next weekend and I'm out there chilling, relaxing, I'm gonna get darker, which isn't a problem. The problem is that now my foundation will not match. So I want to order more, but at the same time I don't, because I'm like, but I am getting low, so I don't know. I'll probably order both, my current and my color to be for the summer. So I will definitely probably order two. But yeah, like I was saying, so the last thing I wanted to bring y'all up to speed on or talk with y'all about is my meetup group. I wanted to get the girls, since the phase 2 opening started, I wanted to get the girls together for a face-to-face meetup. Not anything like crazy. Maybe we can sit outside and eat, because the restaurants, you either get your food and go, or, you know, if they have space, then that restaurant is allowed to serve people outside seating. But I figured I would keep it low. So it would be, with myself included, 5 people, no more than 5 people. So myself and 4 other women from the group. Now, obviously, everybody can't go to every meetup, and everybody's not going to feel comfortable actually getting together for a meetup. But those of us who are, I figure I'll do one every week, if I can, assuming that I can. And then I'll just have it for 4 spaces. So if you've gone to one, you wouldn't reserve for the next one, because you want to give other women in the group the chance to get together. So I'm thinking about proposing that to the girls this Friday. We plan on doing another Zoom meetup. So we'll see how that goes. I'll see how they're feeling, you know, kind of throw that out there and see if that shit sticks. Because, you know, I get the feeling that most of my girls are going to be like, girl, I don't know about that. But I mean, if we're sitting outside and we're eating, I don't know, it just depends. So I'm just gonna throw it out there, because I want to get together at least once or twice in the summer before the weather changes back. Because old man winter will roll his ass up in here before you know it, and now we all got on 3 layers, boots, a hat, and a damn winter coat. And the summer would have escaped us. So I want to be able to kind of get that together and do that. So that's it. I look forward to seeing y'all again in a couple of days. Enjoy the summer, continue to be safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, keep your distance. Bye, beautifuls. Later.
Yeah, melanin poppin' got me thinking I've been out of pocket like the money I spend. You deserve the W, not Best Western, and your mother cute. Growing old with you was not a concern. I love